So everyone, be welcome to one more episode of our Business Talk podcast. It's a pleasure to have you all here. Today we have a new guest, which also my student here in the Corporate English Academy. Nelson, be welcome to our talk.
Thank you, Stefania, for inviting me for participate of this podcast. It's very important for me because I can to training to use for our English.
Yes.
I am very happy with my evaluation here in the Corporate English Academy during this is 1 year. I think
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
I I evaluated to the one intermediate for advanced, but I
Yeah.
needed to learn a lot to training for this is
Always.
the hour our challenge for speaking English in the this is the way.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
feel comfortable to talk. You are the one who is talking. I'm here just to make questions and guide the conversation. Feel free to share experiences, give your opinion, your perspectives for the future, your market. You work in a very specific thing, so it will be very nice also to learn about that and make mistakes. It's okay. If you don't remember a word, ask me, or we check the dictionary together. It's not a problem. We just need to
Yeah,
talk.
no problem. My idea is the more using the my vocabulary, but if you have one problem for I forget one word or the other word, I will ask for help me. No
Yes,
problem.
of course,
Yes,
of course. The
no
same we
problem.
do in the classes, no problem here. So,
Yes.
for people understanding who you are and the complexity of what you do, tell us a little bit. What do you do? What is your job? The difficulties that you
Yes.
have?
Let's go. My name is Nelson Lima. I am a she manager for one business company in the name is company is LDC,
Mm-hmm.
Louis Dreyfus company, one a big company in the world. Uh, but before today, I will start my code. I will introduce my personally. I
Go
think
ahead, go ahead.
yes, yes. Um, my name is Nelson. I am a physiotherapist. I have one son, Giovanni. His name is one boy for the 11 years old. I am my wife is Luciane Franschinelli. Is this is my family. This is my special proposal for life. Is a very nice
Right.
situation here. Yes. Um, I I worked during the 20 years one two big companies in the world. Big, the big difference here, my graduation is big different for
Yeah.
when you compare colleagues for this job. But I'm work on one special part. I in the company. My area, my sector is responsible for the safety, environment, and the health in the other company. I started this career in GE company. General Electric is one a special school for this site
Yes.
in the world. In Brazil, I mm, um, 20 years ago I start with with the consultant for ergonomics sector, one special sector in G plastic.
Mhm.
Um, I I learn a lot during this is my time with DGE because I is we I can't to live with the big teachers and then this is part because the level of the plant manager of the manager is it's very high level for safety. In these cases I can to use it for evaluate for my career in this year. 11 years ago I received one invited to work for ALDC, one agro company here in Brazil, but this is the matrix of this company is the French.
Mhm.
Um, my challenge I started 2015. I started here in LDC company. I started one. one special party. I my responsibility in this moment was um, care to the 38 farms,
Wow.
um, approximately 17,000 hectares
My goodness.
in the São Paulo state. The culture for the grower in we is related to the citrus. Citrus you wanna orange or lemon
Mm,
or the other citrus fruit we use for this farm. The main point, the main challenge in this is moment in my career was the don't have one mechanization for pickers fruits. We need to
mm,
pickers manually. In this case, the interface for in the activity for picker fruit group is the one a big risk for
mhm.
them. We work have been work a lot of for solve this problem in the company. So this is one part of my career, but during the podcast, I will enter in the other points. But this is the first step here.
Yes, you will. I remember when we started the classes, I had no idea about your area and how complex your job is and the size of responsibility that you have. Because it's not only about safety of employees, also about environment, it's also about health and many things inside of that. So talking about this, give us some detail. For example, you always tell me in the classes like some indicators, lag indicators, leading indicators, just to
Yes,
contextualize better people watching. Tell me about these indicators that you need to check.
yes, sure. No, uh, so wanna talking about the safety. All the guys is imagining one of situations that the guys is don't using the PPE. One guy
Mm-hmm.
is want a bigger policy for evaluate for culture and the guys for by guys. Yes, uh, the safety in the environment and the health. It's there there are many other sides for this part.
Mm-hmm.
For example, when we're talking about the safety, imagine it, there we normally we split in two parts. For example, one occupational safety, but the process safety. The process safety, we can all the guys is observe is put one message for the Google, put on the Google one dust explosion. We can follow many types of the explosion for dust for grains.
God.
This is the hard, the
Mm-hmm.
sugar and the soybeans and the corn and the coffee. In this case, is one of there. This is one. There is one a big policy here in the LDC for follow and the control one is the versus one a catastrophic accident with one asset is can happen if you have one a problem for the in the society. I needed to put um, I use one hierarchy control where the engineer control, the replacement control, and the administrative control, and the other points here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we we need to work with the leading and the lag indicator for take one a good management about this IT for process safety. When you when you use it, when you speak about to the safety occupation uh, is related to the thermical control because we use one a big area for storage juice, for example,
Mm-hmm.
and the control for high risk activities, confined space, electrical activity, or for example, high work, hot work. I
Mm-hmm.
need to control all this is part. For example, I received one big accident for it's happened and the last week one cacao I think and the
Mm-hmm.
one big company in the middle of the country. one guys start to wanna hot work near of the wanna cooler tower. The cooler
Mm-hmm.
tower is take a fire. It's no control. We create one a big
My goodness.
problem for this activity. And
Mm-hmm.
this is the example for the one high risk occupation activity I needed to control. About the environment, imagine, I don't know if all the guys it's know with the you who needed to take you many licenses for
Mm-hmm.
running one company.
Mm-hmm.
Farms one special license, one warehouse one special license. If you will have one assets near of the neighborhood on the one residential area, you need to control particles and the other parts for this item. Imagine
Mm-hmm.
the big impact if you have one broken, one is have one fiscalization with an environmental company, agents, or and you can have one problem is broken one license, you can to sell our product.
Mm-hmm.
When you imagine with one a simple paper, but this simple paper is uh, there are many conditions for
Mm-hmm.
continuous the running of the assets, but I needed to send this message for the all the my supply, and
Mm-hmm.
because this supply is bought our product if you have it for compliance with the environment situation.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine the one simple certification. For example, this is today I received in my cell phone. We maintain one certification for SAI, for good SAI, the good level,
Mm-hmm.
for one environment certification. I will send this certification outside of the world
Mm-hmm.
for its uh, um, a great to value in the our product, because we have one good chain for
Uh-huh.
supply. I will I will use this information for that. Um, for health, I have one a special example. One
Uh,
important this is part because I I love the one you're talking about the health because my graduation is
yes.
physiotherapist. Yes, but imagine if you need to control during one pandemic. For example, we live all the guys lived to the one a better situation for
Yes.
during the pandemic. This scheme was a key for us maintain all the assets running and
Mm-hmm.
safely. This is point is the my team one special team here in LDC, but I don't know if the imagine the
My
responsibility these
goodness,
guys
yeah.
have gets in the during the pandemic. Normally, of doubt, if doubt of pandemic, this is guys responsible to maintain the health of the company in the base occupational.
Mm-hmm.
This is very important to is planned for. We needed to split with the occupational health or the the assistance to health.
Mm-hmm.
Is the different situation here, but in Brazil today and last week, in the next week, the governmental started to the one update for the normative number one
Mm.
is related mental safety.
Oh.
Uh, the well-being is related for one other part,
Mm-hmm.
and here we have one a big problem because the same um, uh, the same area is put in this is update for the one on normative is very important.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with this view.
Mm-hmm.
Is the same uh, area in the public sector is approved many types of the tools for complete of this the mental safety for the mental health for the guys, for example,
Mm,
and
okay.
the pets and the other types of the tools and create one a better situation for the guys. But this is the our challenge for us.
My goodness,
Uh,
many
Here,
challenges.
yes, here I summary in very simple summary about the three pillar for my area.
Yes. And it's
Yes.
incredible in our classes. You always have something great happening, or is a big problem, or is a big initiative, or is a big indicator. It's never just, no, Stefan, it's a normal week. No, you never have a calm, easy week. You are always crazy solving something. And my next question for you is, you need to handle the safety, health, and environment. Three
Yes.
completely different areas, but somehow they are connected for the production and well being of people. In your experience, what are the most important skills that you need to have to talk to people, to teach about safety, to prepare, to follow metrics? Tell me about that.
Yes. The main pillar for work and the three pillars for me the people. I needed
Mm-hmm.
to training to work on a performance team, high performance team.
Mm-hmm.
This is my uh, I put in this is my mind all the time. I needed to create one a good team,
Yeah.
and you needed to for creating this team you needed to um, put in my mind is the continuous improvement all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I can't to enter in the comfortable situation. This is
Mm-hmm.
the point. But the first pillar here we needed to work with the people.
Mm-hmm.
This is the point because technical it's comfortable for learn all the time.
No, you
It's
can't have a
more
course, learn
yes,
that.
this
Mm-hmm.
is the I can't to talk if there is, but no is, but I needed to put wanna this is I think wanna parallel control, but in this case for me, when you the soft skills for this is people is important to create one good process. We needed to look off the using the resilience, using the empathy in the
Mm-hmm.
other tools for construct the good process. For me, this is the key for working this area.
Interesting. And how many people you need to ensure the safety?
Directly with me is 24 people,
Mm-hmm.
and the manager and the chief specialist.
Mm-hmm.
Indirectly is I have 107 19 people.
My goodness.
Yes,
Insane.
yes,
Insane.
yes.
And
Doctors, nurse, technical, safety technical, the environment analyst, a she specialist, a manager, and
mm-hmm.
the she analyst.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
My goodness. And
yes,
how do you, because we are talking here about a high volume of people, a lot of people in different places, in different parts of the country with different cultures. We know that Brazil is a large country and people are different. How do you ensure that people follow the rules? Because we are talking about people. People are not
yes,
easy to follow the rules. We know that. But you need to ensure that because we are talking about safety, about the life of these people. How to
yes,
ensure in a big scale that these people follow the rules?
yes. I normally I organized my schedule for one weekly moment with my team.
Mm-hmm.
The idea this is team is cascaded to information for get one
Mm-hmm.
local team.
Okay.
This is the part. But communication is one a big art because
Yes.
I start one case here and transform the
Yeah.
other
A
the other
completely
message.
different one in the
Yes,
end.
yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
In this case, we needed to control in the I normally I am policy my communication for more clear possible
Mm-hmm.
because I needed to control all the information during the part.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Other point here because my team needed to influence the other people
Mm-hmm.
because I can't to build one a big evaluation for safety or for health or for environment lost is impossible. Lost no is only
Mm-hmm. Alone?
alone. Yes,
Uh-huh.
I can't use, and this is it's impossible to 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 involve all the people alone. I need to involve other people, and
Mm-hmm.
for building this is process. My the first word is the trust. I needed to create one relationship on this guy. I
Yeah.
needed to study of the personality of this guy for related for this guy. What the stronger for a relation here. For example, I can't use one assessment for personality of the people for it's possible to work together. This is I need to organize in my schedule for this item,
Mm-hmm.
my team. I'm sorry. Uh, and the diversity of the team in the other point is very important because
Yeah.
it is the I am managementing uh, one country, a big country is Brazil. I am talk about the three or four types of the culture
My
inside
good.
of this
Yeah.
the country. Uh, I I I needed to put in the pieces correct local for
Yes.
working this way. This is
Uh-huh.
the big point. In summary, I think it's possible to organize the position of the team. I need to organize the correct personality, the
Mm-hmm.
perfect, the perfect, perfect is
The
correct here.
profile.
Profile. I put in correct place to work in together and then related wanna trusted relationship with
Mm-hmm.
in this guy. If you organize it this part, it's okay, no problem. When you have one problem in the one part, when I look on this person, oh, it's okay. The maturity for safety is low, and
Mm-hmm.
my specialty is it's no good. I have a problem here. I need to
Okay.
change the people. I will need to organize this point.
Yeah, it's good because at the same time you can be specific. Like you have a specialist here in this area with this profile, this personality. If you see the maturity level is low, okay, let's rearrange because it's clear
Yeah.
the problem here. We are talking about many farms and sites that in warehouses and storages that you need to take care.
Today I live wanna I I can't a good zoom out. I can't look zoom out the wall for the
Uh-huh.
during this is my fifth my 11th time in the LDC.
Mm-hmm.
When you start in the company, for example, it's impossible to talk with the justice system for process safety in the all the general company. Today
Mm-hmm.
you have won a big fight for I can't to install in this equipment.
Nice.
This evaluation for me is very important.
Sure.
When you use for example, today I have and the uh, 10 years ago my problem is this is managers didn't involve it for safety. It's the
Uh-huh.
safety they want to separate area for them.
Mm-hmm.
Today is big different because this is guys demand for my team impossible to follow this is
Uh-huh.
attend for this demand.
Mm-hmm.
This is the this is good for me
Yeah,
because I need
sure.
to put more guy for solve this
And
problem.
more
This
people engaged
yes,
to
yes,
solve that.
yes, yes, yes. Today I can to observe this is evaluation for
Right.
LDC, but don't when you talk with uh, evaluate for future for safety or for she we talk with the 4 or 3 years for improve the one degree one step, for
Yeah,
example.
I
Imagine
see.
the big work here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it takes time. Everything that
Yeah.
involves people, a lot of people, especially in Brazil with so many different cultures and opinions and ways, is more difficult, right?
Yes, 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 yes.
Interesting. You talking about the evolution, the changes since when you started. Let's talk a bit about AI and technology and all these evolutions of machines. Your area, we are talking about commodities. We are talking about farms and pickers and production, and it's a very manual work, right? How AI in technology can improve or facilitate your job and things in general?
Yes, imagine next week we will have one a big meeting with the
Oh,
all director company here about this item
ah, interesting.
because the the idea for one agribusiness is this way is the
Uh-huh.
manually today is not don't
Mm,
it's not really because imagine
mm,
it, for example there is a tractor autonomous tractor today.
mm-hmm. Yes,
If you
yes.
have one infrastructure for stop is okay because
Mm-hmm.
I will change one period of work of the 8 or the uh, two 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 times for work. I can't do work all the day.
Yes,
Is
true.
for example, when you needed to clean one special area. Today I put one robot inside of this area. It's
Nice.
clean. The same time is the when no involve the people.
Mm-hmm.
And this is moment in we lived one a big we live one a big transformation for
Nice.
agribusiness. Imagine today we study the special equipment for picker orange, for example.
Mm-hmm.
I can put detail here because one of this information,
Don't
but
worry, don't worry.
we involved the two big equipment
Mm-hmm.
for picker automatically
Mm,
orange.
interesting.
It's nice.
Yes, for sure.
Imagine when you imagine the package. The for example we have one end of the line for production. We have one package. These packages before we use one equipment for move of the box. Today, one robot is move the box, create one a big package, put in this package inside of the one container.
Uh-huh.
It's the time is very fast when you
And
compare
safer, right?
it's safer in the other points.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this is the big moment for us evaluate
Nice.
to the technology. When we're talking about the use for safety environment, I can, for example, I have one a big central room
Mm-hmm.
in the Buenos Aires. We using the all the cameras inside of the all assets.
Nice.
This camera have one AI one for identify one unsafe condition.
Oh,
Immediately send one information for my specialist in the site.
oh,
This is
interesting.
one technical safety on site. Is one
Mm-hmm.
BBB, Big Brother safety. Yes, this is one
BBS. It's a
BBS. Yes,
BBS.
is it like
Very interesting. Yeah, everything rounding safety and health of people for sure. And talking about these new evolutions, these new technologies, I love to see these transformations and things getting faster and more technological. I love this. How do you see the future of this market? About your area specifically, she, and also about the commodities area in general for, I don't know, 5, 10 years ahead.
in my mind? I think the first question here is involve the people or not. I think is they involve
True.
the people in the correct place for work. This is the
Mm-hmm.
point.
Mm-hmm.
And the in the imagine imagine how was how were the the grow and the 30 years
Ah,
ago.
yes.
It's manually one of the use the equipment they use in the animal for
Yeah.
thresh the plant one a special
Mm-hmm.
area. Today is more safety with the equipment, and the last point is equipment without the person, then they use
Mm-hmm.
the person in the correct place, the technical place. This is a point.
Nice.
um uh the today we have one a big technology for the genetical technology for
Ah,
the correct production, the production the more level. I think is there are many types of the different
nice.
technology for evaluate for the agribusiness in Brazil. Um, this is my opinion about this
Mm-hmm.
area.
And come on, next class. I need to know more about these genetic changes that you're saying. Because you
Yes,
know that
yes,
I'm very curious, right? In the
yes, yes,
classes, I
yes.
learn a lot with you. So,
For example, one simple example. There is
uh-huh.
one special problem in the safe the health for the three the orange tree
Mm-hmm.
is the greening. The greening is one problem in the Florida in the 2 or 3 years ago. It's stopped of the orange production in Florida. The Florida is the main production the the last the time.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and today there is one special institute here in Brazil is work for days work for evaluate of the genetic of the plant uh, for more protection about this item.
Yeah,
I don't
interesting.
know is the running because it's no this is I think no in my area for work, but I listen about this evaluation.
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, but as soon as you have more information, bring to the
Yes,
classes
okay,
because
okay.
I'm curious about it. The last question about this professional side. What advice would you give to someone that is in your position? So, like someone that just started as a leader in your area.
In my area,
Mm-hmm. What is your advice and recommendation? And you
um,
cannot
yes,
say change, find
yes,
another
yes,
job. No,
yes,
it's not
yes.
an option.
Love you people for the my first.
Oh.
You need it for work. This is why you need to like of the people for uh um uh. Imagine if you care if your family is the you need to relate of the situation for this item. This is my my first opinion here.
And this is the best one. You work
Yeah.
with people, you protect people.
Yes, this
That's
is a
what
point.
you do. Even
Yes,
when
yes,
we talk about environment, in the end, you are protecting people. The
yes, yes,
people that live in the city, the I remember you told me about a big project that was building to a river, the impact that it had, all the process, all
yes,
the the fiscalization to make sure that this will not damage people.
yes.
And this is insane. Very nice. Very, very good. And let's talk about now Nelson person, a
Okay,
father, a husband.
okay,
How would you? This is a good question. How would you describe yourself outside of work? Not talking
okay,
about job.
okay, okay. Um, I like to sport. I am a judo teacher.
Yeah.
I started to practice judo when I have 7 years old. During my time in the school and the graduation, I I can't to learn judo for children in one academy. For me, this is
Nice.
my passion. I can't to learn my thumb because my thumb prefer football. When you compare
Okay.
the judo,
Okay.
I need to care for this item because during the one we started to learn judo. We start the pandemic impossible
Oh
to
my
contact
goodness.
of the
Yeah.
people. I need to change for football. Today he 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 plays soccer in Magnus futsal in Sorocaba.
Mm-hmm.
um uh, I love I like to care with my family. I have my wife have one a different work with the one of for one woman.
Huh.
She built the houses for sold one is
Nice.
specialized.
Yes,
Yes,
so nice.
she she work a lot of this point.
Mm-hmm.
But today we have one a group work with what for her
Nice.
and organize of our schedule for care with my son and this is situation. I am involved when I have one problem, one special. I help uh, she for one special situation, but it's
Mm-hmm.
okay. Um, I love this this is her work because I like to draw house. I like
Ah.
to to define what of the other parts, but this is my the parallel activity with my wife.
Mhm.
But my wife is the main point here.
Mhm.
um last year I changed with the house. I lived in the center of the city. Today I
Mhm.
live in one condo for farm, is a small farm, is a very
You love
special place
it.
here. I love this situation. I love to grow the plants. I this is the it's good. Uh, During the weekend for us, one a special moment because I can to follow my son in the play with my wife.
Mhm.
We connected. This is travel trip or the other
And
situation
everything.
here. Everything with one I know one a new city or a new
Mhm.
state, or use one special moment for our moment for one a dinner, one a lunch, or the other situation. I can to synchronize one professional moment with my wife, my son, with one while entertainment with them. This is the point for us. Um, I like to study. Um, uh, in my idea is in the future I my idea is learn play one instrumental. I don't know
Ah, nice.
what, but my idea where I put one in my life plan here. I learn one
This
instrument,
is
musical
great.
instrument. Yes,
This
yes,
is great.
for work my mind different outside of
It's
the
different.
brand. Yes,
It's
yes,
different. I'm
yeah.
learning to play the bass, the baixo, to play the bass.
Ah, yeah.
Zero coordination. Zero.
It's nice.
Zero. My left hand doesn't follow the right one. If I look here, I lost it here. Insane. But at the same time, it's good. The manual is completely different. I work online talking to people. My job's not
Yeah,
manual. But when I take a big instrument, a heavy instrument, and I need to follow some patterns and learn and listen to the song being produced, this is nice. This is, of
it's
course, I'm
nice.
not good.
Imagine it. During all the my life, I fighting. I work with the big travel, the
Mm-hmm.
work the culture, but manually in this case, I think one a different stimulation of my brain.
Yes, for
It's
sure.
nice.
For
Yes,
sure. Nice.
yes,
And
yes,
you said something very interesting when you said like for many moments of your life you need to connect your job and you as a father and you as a husband because we cannot split the time for
yes,
each thing.
yes, yes, yes.
And how do you turn off, when you stop working? Okay, the problems of working are there. I will not take this to my house. Only tomorrow I focus on that. How is this?
Yes, I needed to training a lot for creating this is separation, I think.
Yeah, it's a
But
mindset separation.
yes, but impossible. I needed to connect to my mind. I needed to condition my mind for now. I can to look at my cell phone. Cell phone is one a big problem for us because
Yes.
put one stimulation all the moment for them.
Yes.
Yes, I I split the professional cell phone for personal cell phone. This is
Ah,
my first
good.
step in the
Good.
one start of the company. Uh, but I have one. If you have one problem of the company, my family is understanding of the situation. This is moment my dad is working. This is the point.
Yes, for
Yes.
sure.
Normally I I organize my schedule for this month. I didn't look with my cell phone. If you have a problem, my team just call me directly
Mm-hmm.
for solve one problem. This is the part. The emergency situation I needed to organize. The emergency situation is okay. The
Mm-hmm.
problem during the my time in the this is work I needed to um I put in my I will look if you have
So
it's okay.
fast, it's
Ah, it's
just to
okay.
check
Yes, this is I needed to broken. This is a
this
small
habit.
little
Mm-hmm.
bit stimulation.
Mm-hmm.
I needed to evolve. This is the point. I will broke all the moment. I put the one special son for when I have one emergency.
Yeah,
This is the
true.
point during the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Um, during the week, um, I get up very early. Normally, using the first moment of the day for put the information, get the
Mm-hmm.
information for a continuous work. I can to to run one activity. I will start wanna message here and okay. I need to have one a big discipline for my schedule
Yes, I
because I
imagine.
needed to travel a lot. I needed to organize my schedule for this point. But in summary, I and this is 11 year. I put one a discipline in my mind. No entering the work without of the hour of the work. This is the
So
point.
hard. So
Yeah,
hard. Oh
this is
my
the point.
goodness.
I have a big fight in my mind yet
Mm-hmm.
because, for example, I would like to go on a gym in the morning. Impossible today because I needed to work at 5 a.m. for travel to São Paulo for
Mm-hmm.
my local place, my home, my office in São Paulo.
Mm-hmm.
I need to impossible. I visit one gym
Yeah.
in
Go to
this
the
month.
gym.
I
Mm-hmm.
needed to organize my schedule for at night or at afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay. I need to
Yeah,
organize my schedule here. Yes,
you do the best with the time that you have. That's the thing.
yes, yes.
But it is not easy. You said about checking fast the notifications. I was exactly like this. The cell phone didn't ring, no notifications, didn't we didn't have the vibrating any the snoozing, any of this. But from time to time I was just okay, no message. Then again, no message.
This is the point.
Then
This is
again,
the point.
okay, no message.
It's okay. I am happy
Why?
because I don't have received one information.
Yes.
This is one a big stimulation in your mind.
Yes, it is.
You condition your brain for looking the cell phone in time when define the time of the time. If I look at it's okay. In this moment I can work.
Yes,
If
exactly.
you have one problem, it's not related with me.
Uh-huh.
It's if
Exactly.
the guys is work. This is the point.
Exactly.
If you have one emergency, is I involve me. I solve this emergency, no
Uh-huh.
problem. There is one emergency plan, all the assets for them.
Yes, for sure.
Why we look off the my cell
No,
phone
we
all
are
the time?
crazy. That's the
Yes,
thing.
yes,
We
yes,
are so dependent of this small thing that it's insane. All of our life is here now.
yes,
And come on, I don't have emergencies in my job. My biggest emergency is when a student said I need to reschedule the class.
yes.
I
This is the
don't
point.
need to be all the time no message. And if I'm not working, why am I checking the cell phone? I'm not working. And I can check tomorrow.
There is another problem. If you answer one question in during our weekend,
Hmm.
you open one schedule for okay, it's no problem. If you have one message, if you send one message for Stephanie, it's
She
she
will answer.
no problem.
She doesn't
It's
have a life.
don't have that. Yes, this is the point.
Yes.
This is one a big exige one a big discipline
Yes,
for
for
changes my
sure.
mind. Our problem for me is related to the WhatsApp because
Mm.
when I have one problem, one emergency, I receive the guys is called me immediately. I create one crisis committee if you
Mm-hmm.
depend of the size of the problem. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
if you have the problem is one a small emergency, the
Mm.
guys put in cell phone. Nelson is looking in one specific moment. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is communications have more fast. It's get more fast with the other side, and one a big boss receive this information,
Oh my
question
god.
the other boss don't
Oh my
have.
god.
It is a big problem because the communication want a big art.
Yes, for
It
sure.
is great to wanna disorganization for the information. It create one
Mm-hmm.
a big confusion. Ah, you speak for me. We no explain for me what's happened. Wanna do you know if you haven't the one? Yes, I have, but I don't receive the information yet.
Uh-huh.
I will send. No. The big bosses receive the
Oh my god.
information. I need to control this part. This is the
Insane.
communication. Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
always about communication, right? In the
Yes.
end, for all business, most of the problems are about lack of communication.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Very nice. So, we are almost in the end of our podcast. We talk a
Yes.
lot, Nelson. This is great.
Yes.
This
It's
is
nice.
very good. To finish, then, I would like to know from you how was this experience and how English has been important in your job.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. English for me wanna is very important because today I needed to speak with the all the countries because in the company here we have a partner for the many
Mm-hmm.
parts of the world. Other parts is the main guidance for safety is American safety NFPA or for European guidance. I needed to read or to look to understand for
Mm-hmm.
this situation, and I needed to explain the technical or the no technical situation of all the one special moment in the world. About the podcast, I think is one a big experience because I needed to explain about the me person, me professional, Nelson
Uh-huh.
professional, Nelson personal is nice. I can't to explain the English. If when I started here, I didn't imagine it, participate to one podcast
In English.
in English. Impossible. In this is year for me, I participate of the meeting English in the other country of the world in Hungary. Was a very nice. I can to communicate with my colleagues. It's difficult because in different countries is
Yeah,
the
different
different
accents, right?
accents. Yes, I need to learn a lot for develop this is part for me. But one a big experience for me. Thank you.
Very good. It's a pleasure to have you here. I'm sure that a lot of people will learn a lot with you, as I learned when we are in the classes. And thank you so much. I hope we have more and more opportunities like that.
Yes, thank you. I'm
You're
okay.
welcome.